Hello beautiful Libra, thank you so much for being here today. Oops, we've got a bit of a mix up here. Let me put your candle on, Libra. We've got to put our candle on so we can connect and bring into vision of what I need to see. Candle needs to be on in order for me to be able to see what's going on. What is it that we have for Libra? Libra, we're here to do your April horoscope, so thank you so much for being here. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Marie Rose, and like I said, we're here to bring your April horoscope. If this doesn't resonate with you, please release it back to the universe and check your moon and your rising sun. What have we got for Libra, please? Libra, thank you for all your support with the channel. I really love you, I really do. We've got abundance. The thought. Now abundance was upside down, they're calling me on it, so I'm going to leave it. Thought. The 9 of Earth. Some of you may have Virgo or be dealing with a Virgo. The Ace of Swords and Wisdom. That's also a Virgo card. That is the Hermit card in the normal tarot. But it's called Wisdom here, which that's what it stands for. The Hermit is all about wisdom. It's about knowledge. It's about wise intelligence. Okay, Libra, the first message I have here for April is this. At the moment, you may see yourself in a situation where you are not feeling abundant. You may be in a situation where you may be working for somebody that doesn't pay you enough, doesn't see your value, doesn't acknowledge how much you do for them. This could be you in a situation that whatever you earn, you spend. You have to pay your bills, put food on the table, pay your mortgage, rent, whatever that may be. It's like you're not feeling abundant. Everything you earn goes. Some of you here don't have a job, and you're looking for that job vigorously every day, sending out your resumes, doing what you have to do, and for some reason it's just not happening. Something isn't happening here, and I feel it's to do with abundance in the financial situation, abundance in love, abundance in your overall being. It's like you're missing something here. You're not feeling happy, you're not feeling abundant, you're not feeling that opportunities are presenting themselves, you're not feeling like your partner, your person here is not giving you the attention you deserve. There's something here about you feeling less desirable and not abundant. You're looking for that void. It's like you're looking to fill that void. There's a void here of I am not prosperous, I am not abundant, I am not able, I am not worthy. There's something here. However, in April, there is going to be a thought that you're going to have, and you're going to create your magic. There is a thought process for you in April that is going to be the difference, and where you draw the line in the sand and say, I know that this is going to work. I need to commit to this. I need to put my whole being and belief in this thought. It's like you're going to have a download of this is what you need to do, Libra. This is what's missing. This is the direction or the path that you need to try. Something here that you didn't think of before, something you didn't see before, something here that you were missing. It's like that's why the abundance wasn't there. It's like you couldn't see something because either one, you're exhausted and tired, two, you're carrying too many responsibilities that don't even belong to you, or three, you were trying to please everybody else and not looking at what was important to you. This thought you're going to have is going to come very clear to you, either in a dream, whilst you meditate, or you could be in nature or doing something, and out of nowhere a thought comes into your mind. Don't ignore that thought. That thought is coming to you for a reason. I feel here that you have been given a truth, an opportunity, a new beginning where things start to change. Someone is offering you something here. You're being offered an opportunity. You are being offered a job. You are being offered something precious here. There is someone coming towards you, or this could come through a dream or through meditation or through a thought process where you are given something that is going to be super valuable. This is going to be exactly what you needed to put action into motion. This is exactly what you needed to look how he's looking at that with like this precious thing. It's like you're going to see something that you didn't see before. You're going to see the value in something that you didn't see before. Or you're going to be given something that you didn't have before. This is not by mistake that this is happening. What this is saying here, oh, look at this. Wisdom and faith. Libra, have faith that everything that is coming towards you, that you are having a download in through thoughts, through ideas, that is there to complement everything that you've done up until now. You carry with you a suitcase of knowledge, of experiences, of things that are valuable. They're saying to you, Libra, use your wisdom. Use your wisdom to turn your life around. Use that thought, that idea that comes to you. Use that and have faith that everything is going to work out. You may already have had a thought, an idea about a business venture, about what to invest in, about what to do next, what path to take, how to go about something. Don't ignore that thought process. That is wisdom. You have the wisdom that you need to take the next step. You know what you need to do. It's going to become very, very clear to you of what needs to happen next. And they're saying, then have faith. Have faith that when you put your idea, your thought into motion, have faith that everything is going to fall into place. Customers will be drawn to you. Situations will come your way. Doors will open. People will want to know more about you. There is nothing here that was by mistake. You're going to feel a completion. In April, by the end of April, you're going to feel complete. Because what your heart is saying is exactly what your mind is saying and what your instincts are saying. It's like you're going to be very, very in tune with everything in your body, doing what it is that you have always wanted to do, how you wanted to do it, and when you wanted to do it. Nothing here is going to be by mistake, Libra. If you are going through a hard time right now, questioning when is this going to happen? When is my fortune going to turn? When am I going to be able to open doors to give me the abundance that I need without having to worry about money, without having to worry about where I'm going next? Then be prepared, because there is something here that's going to be so clear to you that you're going to think, why didn't I think of that before? Let's see what else we have for Libra. This may or may not resonate with you, Libra. Please tell me in the comments. But if it doesn't, check your moon and your rising sun. There's messages there for you too. What else do we have here for Libra, please? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that funny? Because I always put the card in between these two cards. The Wheel of Fortune is the turn of events, the things that are changing, the change that you were waiting for. And it came on the abundance upside down and the thought. Eight of Cups. And the Sun. Oh. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Death card with the Seven of Swords. Libra, you're not going to let anybody take anything away from you anymore. Someone here may try to take something away from you, to grab your idea, to do what you're doing, but it's not going to work. Because when we're destined to live a certain way, we are destined to transform, and that is part of our journey. It's not in everybody's journey. So someone can try and steal what you're doing or try and steal your ideas or your thoughts. But if it's not part of their journey, it's not going to work. So don't worry too much about that. And don't worry too much about looking at what other people are doing. That's where you're going to go wrong. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. Something here takes a turn. For someone here, you are about to walk out of a relationship or a connection that you have had. I feel that this connection left you disappointed, left you empty, left you questioning how humanity can be so cruel. How you thought you had a good relationship with somebody, whether this be love relationship or an associate or a friendship, and that person let you down. What happens here is, Libra, that when you walk away from this person who may be toxic, who may be someone who manipulates you, doesn't see your worth, doesn't see how much you are pure, when you walk away from this, everything starts to shine. It's like this energy you were connected to or somehow combined with was draining your energy. You weren't able to see far, you weren't able to see clearly, you weren't able to see or feel the next steps. The minute you walk away from this energy, whether this be a boss, a partner or a friend, you will see everything starts to make sense and everything will be clear for you. This walking away is important because it gives you back your empowerment, your dignity and self-belief. And that's what takes you to the next card, which is the transformation. When you start to see everything clearly, you change. The old you is no longer. The old world you belong to is not with you anymore. The people who once mattered, you're walking away from. The thing that kept you tied, that kept you down, you're walking away from and releasing. This is you transforming your whole life, your whole outlook, your whole persona to be someone of huge integrity, of empowerment, of someone who knows who they are without worrying about what other people say or think. People here were trying to manipulate you, trying to steal your energy, trying to make you feel incompetent, and that dragged you down. Once upon a time you may have been one super confident person, but for some reason other energies, another person or surroundings, toxic areas, places, people took that light from you. Now you're starting to see and be who you want to be again, with a clear vision of what you want for your life and what you want to change. I I hope that makes sense, Libra. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.